Hello everybody, my name is Dr. MXD and welcome. Welcome to Fallout 4. So, this is episode 2. I don't know how many episodes we're going to go, probably, since I don't intend to really focus too hard on this series, quite a few. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, last episode we set off from Sanctuary Hills. I explained a little bit about the game. We completed the speech check over there to get ourselves both merchants. But for now, we are going to have a... Oh, of course, I've completely forgot I used all the ammunition for that gun. Damn. Yeah, for the moment, we are going to have a bit of a hunt around this place. I don't know who you're shooting at, but it can't be... At least it's not me. Right, quick, let's head in here before the guy gets up. Ooh. Glowing fungus to harvest. Oh, can't run. Let's get rid of that pipe rifle then. Yeah, I don't want to stay in there, and I don't want to waste the bullets either. I could, well, it wouldn't be a waste of bullets, but I could, obviously, I could shoot them in the head. But there's no point in doing that at the moment. So now, we're just going to go up this way. What is... Oh, I remember what that is. No, we don't need to go in there. This is the way to the dam, if I believe. Yes, it is. I don't know why, but it seems a bit choppy today. Probably because it is. Who are you and why are you dead? It had a note. What's the note say? Oh, no. No. We're not quest items can't be removed. No, we're not doing that. We are absolutely not doing that under any circumstances. Well, we've got to go there eventually, but yeah. Not for a long time. So, this place that we're coming to is a potential spot for a settlement in the future. Sunshine Tidings Co-op. It is full of ghouls, which are, in this mod, zombies. There's also a couple of roaches around. This place has got quite a few in. So we're not going in there. Got rid of one. I can't remember, but I don't think there's any in here. God, it's so choppy today. I wonder what's going on. Yeah. Headshot. And headshot. Not a headshot. Not a headshot. Oh, game, please don't. Thank you. As soon as I finish the recording, I am going to have to figure out what this choppiness is. Because we can't be doing with it. Cats. And... okay, well that's not good. The Wasteland Survival Guide. So obviously in survival mode you have to eat, you have to drink. And the Wasteland Survival Guide allows you to get 2 pieces of meat from most animals that you kill. Right, what do we have here? 308 rounds. Fantastic. Fantastic. Not so good. This is good. Not interested, not interested, not interested. Cloaking leather. It's worth money, but overall I'm not necessarily interested in it. Let's give it the light leather. Because obviously we're going to... this is going to be a settlement, we can afford to take away some of the bits and pieces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. Of course you can't. Oh, there is a member of the undead over there. Oh, one right. Okay, well that's unusual. Hello you. Right, so that's you down. Stim pack. You're over there apparently. Yeah, let's not waste ammo on you. Oh, what do you have? Carrot. Test tube. We haven't got any water. Do we? Do we have some water? Clean water? Purified? Here we go. Right, there is Mr. Goodfellows, who is a robot. Yeah, don't fight him at level 1. You'll die.
Got it.
Because we killed this guy before we got the book, it doesn't change its inventory. Yes, far out, Mr. Goodfellows. Is it Mr. Goodfellows or Mr. Goodfellows? Whoa, man. Groovy. Headshot. I am going to have a... yeah. I think this is only going to be a short episode because I need to figure out what the heck this lag is. And that was laser fire from over there. There are some gunners which are hostiles up on there. Pretty sure you're already dead. Yes, you are. Yeah, well, 2 rad roach meat as opposed to 1. I keep picking up stuff when I shouldn't be. Fishing rod. Let's put that. There we go. And remember, don't pick up anything else. Oh, level 2, thank goodness. Right, level 2. Strength. Because we need this. We need strength. I still have got to actually remove the mod that does that. Because, yeah. I can't remember what mod does that. I know what mod does that, but I'm not gonna remove that. I'm gonna leave that. And that's fine, it's just this mod that I need to remember which one it is and get rid of, because, yeah, level 40 for strong back in survival mode is not fun. In the first iterations of Fallout 4, there was initially a Deathclaw here, and then there was a glowing feral ghoul here, which, considering you come to this place really early on in the game, was not fun. Was not fun. I think you're dead. Blood pack, always fantastic. That terminal is for him, but we'll get rid of that over time. Right, this place is full of hostiles. Oh, hell. Who's over there? Somebody's over there. Oh dear. Mr. Goodfields will take care of him. Maybe. Headshot. Missed, missed, missed. Headshot. Ooh. Paintbrush. Battle cats. Mr. Goodfields is that like militia hat? I don't remember whether they're any good. I'm not sure they are. Militia hat I think is, yeah, charisma. And that's charisma and perception, so we can get rid of that. Let's keep that. Dirty suit combined with that gives us a little bit extra in the way of package from lack of food. Well, let's claim this workshop. Game. Come on. I know you're being funny today, but... Oh, that's you making that noise. I do love the scrap dead things mod. It is great. Concrete. So, resources. Water. Let's get some water down. There's already technically some food here with these. Obviously I've got a farming mod that allows these. But these produce as obviously 0.5. Which allows us to get some basic stuff, I suppose. Feather, bone, fertilizer. Can't scrap you for whatever reason. I could just use the scrap all command. I think I'm... Right, so at the moment there's nobody here, and because we don't have any of the perks we can't get any, well we could get a... Oh, that's a garage sales stand. So without the that's a mob, without the appropriate perk, which is local leader rank 2, which is level 14 I think. You can't actually get that, which is most frustrating. Let's go back into the inventory space. Or the workshop mode. Come on game, I really don't know why it's being slow today. All I know is it's annoying. Nuclear material, fantastic. Screws, because, you know, you will need screws for basically everything. Especially weapon crafting. Weapon crafting needs screws. Bone, fertilizer. Picnic tables, wood. Wood for barricades, refrigerators, for all of this lovely stuff. Just plain steel there. Get rid of the kitchen table. Coffee pot. Heresy. Antiseptic. Keep the dog ball in case we get a dog. Trees. More trees. Another body. So if we were to get settlers in at the moment, we would have a little bit of defense. Defense 5. So this settlement could possibly power itself, just based on the limited amount of defense it has, but I wouldn't want to really stick anybody here with just, you know, this kind of a casual defense. Right, there are beds here. It is night time. Let's go to sleep until 6 hours. Right, so we'll leave this place for now. Right, there's a random encounter that happens around there. It's normally dogs, but it can be worse, so let's avoid that. Right, whereabouts are we actually? I'm pretty sure there's a farmstead over here. I think it's Abernathy Farm. We could just do a relatively straight line over there. Why not? The clean water mod, we're not going to get irradiated. Normally I would say don't do this, but obviously this is a modded playthrough. It's a modded playthrough, so I can show you little bits and pieces like this. So we can actually see bits and pieces underwater. Like cars, secrets and other bits. Right, so we're thirsty and hungry. And what's good for thirster and hunger? Thirster and hunger? Melonies. Oh, apparently not enough. Grilled radroach. Purified water. That is from the mod as well. But we're not going there yet, we'll go there at another time. Oh, I could go there now just to get it on the map. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get it on the map. Broken building. There's a faction in the game called the Minutemen. Sure, there's a musket. There's a faction in the game called the Minutemen, and the mod basically adds lots of these towers all around the place. And the towers are pretty much a bit of lore. Basically saying, hey, there was once defences here. Oh, blood bug. There we go. Dead blood bug. Bad stag meat, bad stag hide. Duct tape. Buff out. Buff out adds +2 strength to your character, which, yeah, helps with carry weight. But there's always a chance of addiction, and in this mode you need, basically, with addiction in this mode, you need to visit a doctor or have some addictol on your person. Wicked shipping. Yeah, we're around here, so we may as well get it on the map. We're not going to go in there because I'm not prepared. There is a key in there, and like I said in the last episode, that allows you to access wicked shipping trailers, which in turn get you some moderate to good loot. This trailer, I think, is full of bugs. Yeah. Bugs. Just, you know, evasive action. Don't want to go down there because it's full of stingwings, but there is a nice helmet down there. But again, you know, stingwings, they'll pretty much kill you. Bloodleaf, bloodleaf. Bloatfly, don't want to deal with that. Oh, there's something hostile over there. Oh, that's what's hostile. Evade, evade. A cow? Is that Daisy by any chance? Game. I don't know why it's been so slow today. It's really being weird and it's starting to annoy me. Right. Since we have met the trader, we can just access this for a discount. Staggering laser musket is what I already gave her. Baseball cat, none of that's interesting. Addict hole. Right. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Get rid of the beer. Get rid of the moon. Well, max HP plus 25. Because we're so low level, that might be effective because of how low our level is. Oh, Dandy Boy apples I actually want back because they're useful for crafting something, even if I can't remember what that something is. Stout. Bunch of Nuka-Colas, some meat. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of those. Shotgun shells because we don't have a shotgun. So I just sold it. Oh!
Huh?
Wait a minute. 44 rounds, so why is it saying no?
I lost them. I had no choice.
How is the ammo missing when it's a 44 revolver? 44 revolver. That's better. Jeez. We have grenades in here. Behind you.
You're still here? Yeah. Stay gone.
Let her deal with that. Oh, simply because, why not? Access the workshop mode again. I have no idea what this lag is. This lag is really annoying me now. But I don't really have a lot of time today, so I can't stop to mess around. Right, get rid of the car. Really?
What's that noise? Got company. That was some luck.
Yeah, she has infinite ammo, by the way, so no point in wasting her infinite ammunition. Bubbling cauldron. Come on, game, please stop doing this to me. Gear, rubber fuse, aluminium. Aluminium. Oh, really? Ow.
Find him.
Let her deal with that. Whoa! Someone somewhere. There he is. called dog meat, tire iron. Problem sorted. Okay, that's a really powerful assault rifle. Trash can Carla. Let's put on our fancy stuff. Because, yeah, charisma helps with cash. So, if we have charisma stuff... Okay, the R19... the R91 assault rifle. This is of course, a modded weapon. It can be heavily modified. And it's only worth 77 cash, despite everything. But it can add a lot to this, like an internal suppressor and bits and pieces. But it's normally found on super mutants, so we can find another drifter outfit. Sell that. A lot of this stuff I'm going to put away. Do you have any fusion cells now I think of it? Choke, ammunition, no you don't. That's fine. Still, 114. That's good for me. Ah, well that was a bit too much excitement for one day. Yeah, so let's do the whole crafting thing. Bait bloatfly is fine, bloodbug steak, maximum health for an hour. I think that's 1 in-game hour. No, sorry, 1 hour IRL rather than in-game. Rolled Radstag is fantastic because it gives you plus 25 carry weight. Damage resist for an hour, that's physical resistance. So of course that's fantastic. Ghoul stew, we need ghoul meat and whiskey, which we haven't got. Vegetable starch. Vegetable starch actually. 2 corn, 3 meat fruit, 3 potatoes and purified water. This is, as you can see, adhesive 5 at the bottom there. Adhesive is used in pretty much everything. From armor crafting, weapon crafting to settlement building. So having an adhesive farm is necessary, I'd say. Well, very necessary. Very necessary. Because you don't have a good source of adhesive really anywhere, and it's a lot cheaper to just make it yourself than it is to struggle. Food. Obviously, we have a few carrots, a few basic things that we picked up. Eat fruit. Anything else? This is modded. You normally can't actually plant brain fungus or anything like that, but it's useful in the crafting materials, so put some of that, some of that. It's useful for crafting various well, drugs and healing items and other bits like that. Therefore, you know, it's worth it all in all. Nuclear material, steel, rubber. Can't remember what this brings. Steel. Used oil can, okay. Build a recruitment beacon, no. No, we're not building a recruitment beacon. What about the radio? Radio's only rubber? Coffee table. When you build beds for your settlers, you do need to build them basically undercover. So under a roof or just under any cover. Any cover at all will work. If we go to beds, these are probably the best because they are the shortest, so you can get more in. And it also helps with pathing. I think we'll need 6, 3, 4. because we'll need 1 for me, and then we're going to get 5 settlers. Well, eventually we'll get 5 settlers. Feel ill insomnia, which means basically I need to sleep more. So, weapon workbench. Suppressed bolt action pipe pistol. So if we go to suppressor, take that off, and then it's just a pipe pistol. Bolt action sniper rifle. If we go to muzzle, as you can see, we now have a suppressor to add to our sniper rifle. So if we have a look at the receivers, we can have a look at, see what we can do. Hardened receiver, probably best for now. Right, the way range works in Fallout 4 is, we're not sure whether this is meters, feet, or whatever, but 250 range. If we use this, for instance, after 100, 0 to 131, you do 42 damage. Everything after that, the damage decreases. I'm not sure the exact formula, but yeah. No, we don't want a pistol, we want a rifle, because we want the rifle perks when we eventually get them. Legendaries! So I have a mod that allows you to have legendaries, purely because it's, you know, it's fun. But I'm gonna start from the bottom, because why not? Increase the amount of time a day. Wounding. Now wounding is fun. Wounding is good. Targets bleed for an additional 25 points of bleed damage. This is one of the better legendaries in the game because it stacks. So it's very good for, not so good for like bolt action sniper rifles, but if you're using an automatic weapon or a minigun, this is fantastic. This has 25 damage and limb damage, but more recoil. It might be worth it. 2 shot, right? 2 shots, interesting. It says 76 damage, but it does actually fire 2 separate bolts. Sorry, 2 separate bolts, 2 separate bullets. One bullet will have the damage of the actual gun. The second bullet will have the base damage of the gun. So it's not really useful for low-powered guns. Good for automatics, obviously. But yeah. And also good, obviously, at low levels. So, stalkers, if you're not in combat, VATS, which is the, well, basically that auto-fire that brought up. Extra, yeah. Less damage. Fire faster, reload faster. Powerful, just a flat 25% more damage. Poisoners. Most things don't have poison resistance, but as you can see, yeah, 3 damage, it's not worth it. Adds 10 points of energy damage. Well, some enemies have very high, obviously, physical damage resistance. Others have high energy resistance, so if you have a weapon that does both, like plasma weapons, for example, then it is very good. You can basically affect everything to a degree. Penetrating, ignores 30% of the target's armor, and energy resistance. Very good for if you're going up against people like the Brotherhood of Steel, who we will see later in this game, who have power armor. Excellent for them. Nocturnal, it's not really that good. Nimble, not that good. Never ending, unlimited ammo. Kneecapper is fantastic. 20% chance to cripple a target's leg. Well, if you have an automatic pistol, it's almost no weight, the ammo's almost no weight, and you can get the chance to, you know, things like a death claw, which can tear you apart very quickly. Well, they can't really if they're on the floor unable to move, because they don't have any knees. Junkies is not particularly good. Radiated is good against human enemies. Basically everything else it's useless against, but really good against humans. You can get various perks that will make the damage up to 100. But yes, Incendiary is not so good because it doesn't stack. Hunters against animals, also not particularly good. Furious, Very good for automatic weapons again. Each consecutive hit, so if you hit and miss, then you don't get the bonus. If you get the bonus for the 4th, not for the 5th or the 6th. Freezing, just critical hits will freeze target. That is actually a good one. Explosive. Explosive is one of the, arguably the best, if not one of the best perks in the whole game, but mainly for automatic rifles. Not very good. More, well, you don't ever want to have low health on survival. Assassins, 50% more damage to humans. Again, it's damage to humans specifically. It's the same problem as like Ghoul Slayer or anything like that. It's damage to a specific enemy. So unless you go into an area where you know that you're going to have to specifically fight that type of enemy, it's probably not worth it. Let's do wounding. And what about this? Do we have anything we can do with this? Hardened receiver, excellent. As you can see, this does more damage than our sniper rifle base without its modification. This is a close range weapon, honestly. Oof. Hey, the game's playing up again. I really don't know what's gone wrong. Yeah, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to stop the recording and just, you know, try and fix it. Obviously, we don't have any gold. Game, are you going to behave, or am I going to have to stop and try and fix you? You're not going to behave, are you? Right, well... Alright. Well, what I'll do is I will save and end it here, because obviously the game's now lagging quite badly, even on my screen, so that's going to mess up the recording quite badly. And I don't want that. So I'll have to try and fix it. But let's end it here. So, oh, one thing before I go, because I will forget to do this. Oh, and I should have done this before putting everything in the... Oh, it's not defense that one. Resources, water. We are going to have at least 5 people to 6 people here, so, you know. Each of these produces 3 water. Obviously, you get thirsty as the player. The NPCs get thirsty. If we go to... Oh, we haven't got rid of the junk. Okay, never mind. I thought we had. Beer bottles, take those. Okay, because what you can do is this. Refill bottles. So if you have anything like beer bottles, milk bottles, Nuka-Cola bottles... Oh, you should probably save Nuka-Cola bottles, actually. Save them somewhere. I'm not going to bother for the moment because you can get Nuka-Cola recipes, which are a type of drink that give you some quite... depending on the type, they can give you some quite decent bonuses. Quite decent bonuses. That's really not great English, is it? They can give you some good bonuses. Well, some of them can anyway. But for the moment, yeah, it does take a while to do. Each purified water is basically, if you can find an empty bottle, like a milk bottle or beer bottle or anything like that, get it to a purified water pump. A, that fills your water up. while you're out in the field, and B, it's each water is worth 40 hit points. And obviously at the moment we've only got about, what, 100 and something? Well, I think you get 100 base. So yeah, if you don't have, in non-survival mode, it's a good way to heal quickly. In survival mode, it's a good way to heal without using stim packs. Now, stim packs obviously have quite a downside to them, but if you just make one of these, it's a couple of gears, bit of concrete, which you can pretty much find at most settlements. Right, gonna sleep again. Oh, sleep interruption, which means the zombies are coming, which is not good. I just hope they don't sort of spawn on top of me. Yeah, I need some defenses, so there are specific places where things spawn. If you know where they are, you can sort of deal with them. Things will spawn over there. I'm just going to put one there. As you can see, there's things already coming this way. So one here, one here. And then we need to go over there. The automatic defences will take care of it. Defence is interesting actually. As you can clearly see, your settlements have a chance to be attacked. The higher the chance the settlement has to be attacked, the higher defence, the lower the chance that your settlement will be damaged during an attack. You're going to get attacked. It's inevitable. There's no way you're not. Unfortunately, part of the way the game works is that no matter how good your defences are, there's always a percentage chance that you will fail the attack if you are not present in the settlement, which has been complained about numerous times, not just from myself, but basically from most of the people who play this game complained about it, because you can get things like automatic laser turrets and rocket launchers, and you can fill the entire place with dozens upon dozens of rocket launchers, and yet somehow you can still fail the attack, even though whatever was there will be impossible to get into your settlement. And there we go. Obviously, this is from the zombie mod. Oh, we got some gold. There should be some zombies over there, which will be taken care of. Now, the way that the game works in regards to these attacks. Oh, can I not? Oh, it won't let me jump them, that's a shame. But the way the game works in regards to this attack, I'd say, is there is a percentage chance, and then after that percentage chance, it takes the attack strength against your settlement's defences, and then there's just sort of a chance that you will fail regardless of how much effort you put in. If you do fail, then your settlement happiness goes down, which affects your production. It also means your settlement can rebel. Or I like to say rebel, and that does mean, you know, you have to go in and put down the rebels. But yeah. Obviously these are all red because we have 0 people here. So yeah. Let's not get a generator. Let's get some lights in here. Let's get a street lamp, which I've just passed. Some of the... Obviously a lot of this is modded. There we go, street light. That comes from one of the DLCs, so that's not a mod, that's a DLC. But yeah, you can... There's quite a few things you can do, honestly. You've got like a neon lights and bits and pieces. But yes. Not sure if this will reach, but I'll give it a go. Obviously, if you set things up like this, then if this is destroyed, both of these go up. So you do have to be aware of redundancy in your settlement, because obviously, yeah, you can mess it up quite badly. But anyway, let's leave it here. So if I'm not, you know, cut to pieces in my sleep, we shall leave it here. Nice foggy day. Well now. Alright, so my name's been TaylorXD, this has been Fallout 4, and goodbye.